All right, everybody, welcome back. We are diving deep into all the latest headlines from TechView's 10X.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one today.
Buckle up. Cybersecurity scares new gadgets hitting the shelves. Juicy leaks. Oh, and a little something that sounds like it's straight out of science fiction.
Sounds exciting.
Let's jump right in.
Sounds good.
First up, cybersecurity.
Yeah, it always seems like that's the case, but it feels like we're seeing more and more headlines every single day about data breaches and vulnerabilities and all that scary stuff.
It is. And, the U.S. government's really pushing for tougher rules around cybersecurity and healthcare. And that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right? Patient data, that's a gold mine for hackers. And
Absolutely.
the attacks are getting more and more sophisticated, so the stakes are really, really high.
It's scary.
It is. And it makes you wonder if we're really doing enough to protect this information in the digital age, like all of this sensitive stuff.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think it's a really complex issue because we're seeing this shift from cybersecurity just being an IT concern to a matter of national security and even public safety.
Yeah.
And we're seeing that play out like with the AWS database breach.
Right.
They handle data for several government agencies. So the potential fallout from this is pretty massive.
Absolutely.
And it's not just the government, Zagg.
Yeah, screen protector company.
Yeah, exactly. They issued a warning to customers about a potential breach because of a third-party cyber attack.
See, this is what I'm talking about, that ripple effect, right?
Absolutely.
One weak link, and it can impact so many organizations and people.
Yeah, and on that note, have you seen this report about hackers using Google Chrome extensions to steal passwords?
Yeah, and I mean, we use those extensions every day.
Exactly.
So that's a little unnerving, right?
Extremely unnerving. And have you heard about these Salt Typhoon hacks?
Oh, yeah. AT&T and Verizon just came out and said they're free from them, thankfully. Yeah, that's a big relief because these attacks were targeting, like, critical infrastructure and government institutions, like huge stuff.
Absolutely. So before we all get too freaked out, let's talk about some more fun stuff.
Please.
Infinity Nikki fans.
Right.
You guys are ready for the Shooting Star season update? Version 1.1 has landed with tons of new content.
Yeah, that's a popular game. I've heard good things.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. And speaking of fun things, Apple TV Plus is free this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Ahead of the Severance Season 2 premiere.
I still haven't seen Severance Season 1. I need to catch up.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good, but now you have no excuse.
Exactly.
Smart move. Apple's smart move.
Yeah.
All right, what about this Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con color leak?
Okay, I've seen some pictures.
It's a choice.
It's certainly a choice.
What do you think? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, I'm curious to hear what everybody thinks about that one.
Me too. All right, let's move on to Samsung and some leaked code names for the Galaxy Z Fold and Flip.
Oh, yeah. I love the code names. They're always so cryptic. They are. And, folding phones are having a moment, so this is big news.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, and speaking of big news, iPhone SE4 price leak.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's been waiting for this one.
Do you think the new features justify a potential price hike? I don't know. I'm on the fence.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how consumers react.
Yeah.
The smartphone market is so competitive these days.
It is. It's like a digital arms race, constantly trying to one-up each other.
Oh, yeah, with bigger screens and better cameras and, the list goes on.
It does. And HPE just made a pretty bold move, allowing customers to run their most powerful server on AWS.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, and it makes you wonder, right, is this the start of something great, or is HPE throwing in the towel on cloud computing?
I think it's really smart, actually. This whole hybrid cloud approach allows companies to use the best of both worlds. They get the power and scalability of AWS, but they keep some control over their data and infrastructure.
That makes sense.
It's a good balance, I think.
All right, so what about this PlayStation CEO hint about bringing back classic franchises?
Okay, I have a feeling this is going to make a lot of people very, very happy.
Right. Could this be the return of Crash Bandicoot? Spyro? I mean, the nostalgia factor alone would be huge for Sony.
Absolutely huge, especially for the gaming industry where nostalgia is like a superpower.
It is. But before we get lost in PlayStation memories, let's talk about something truly mind-blowing.
Okay, I'm into it.
They've created a new material that can hold the surface area of 11 basketball courts.
11.
11. In a single teaspoon.
Wow.
This is straight out of science fiction.
How is that even possible? What
Yeah.
kind of sorcery is this?
I know, but it's all about material science.
Yeah.
Apparently, this huge surface area is super important for batteries.
Oh, that makes sense because it allows for more ions to be stored, which means higher capacity and faster charging.
Exactly.
Wow, so we could be looking at smaller and more powerful batteries for everything.
Everything.
Yes.
Smartphones, electric vehicles, the possibilities are endless.
That's a game changer.
It is. That's it for today's deep dive. We covered everything from cybersecurity scares to mind-blowing science and everything in between.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with all your friends.
And leave us a comment.
Yes. Let us know what you think about that Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con color or which PlayStation games you're hoping will make a comeback.
Yeah, we want to hear from you.
We do. Until next time, stay curious.
See ya.